Hey, what's up? It's me, Awesome Alley.
And I'm Raisa, and welcome back to 90 Days to Becoming an Awesome Person. We are on day 20, but of course, we're going to start it off with our quote of the day.
Yes, thank you, Raisa. Congrats to you for making it to day 20 of this journey. If you're enjoying it, liking the quotes, make sure to be joining the conversation, sharing us how you've been enjoying it, like what are your feedback that you have. And yeah, make sure to join on. We're really loving you guys. We're loving your support. And we actually just hit another challenge inside of the journal. So I'm going to quickly go over it.
Good morning, Mary.
Here was, I'm not sure if you can see that. Raise up. There you go.
Yeah, you can see it.
So in the challenge that we had in the journal was challenging the brain. And it was a crossword puzzle. Oh, it was a word search. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I almost had to sneeze there.
Well, bless you.
Yes, thank you. So it was a word search to challenge your brain, making it fun and interactive inside of the journal. And then we give you some tips on other ways how this can help you. So we have more inside of that. Just make sure the journal is fun, entertaining, and motivating towards you. So if you haven't already, make sure to grab your free 30-day journal by clicking the link in the description on Instagram, bio, Facebook, caption. Today's quote of the day, and this is interesting because I was just I literally used this quote yesterday when talking to somebody. It was by Les Brown. He said, "Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars." So I'll say that again. Les Brown said, "Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars." Raisa, what does this quote mean for you?
I mean, this quote is more personal for me because, like you said, Ali, we use it like all the time, or I use it a little bit all the time, especially when we're coming up with content or writing speeches. Les Brown always comes to mind because he was just one of the first people that we started listening to. What he's saying is just truly amazing because he's saying, shoot for the moon. Go beyond the expectations of your life. Go beyond the realism of your life. Go for the moon. Some of the most extraordinary things have come because you're always looking not forward, but you're looking up. You're looking up to the sky for inspiration. You're looking up to the sky to see, hey, how high can I go? How far can I go? Rather than just having one point of view, one perspective, this is a physical way to just look up. I always joke around to say, a lot of people don't look up now. Every time we're walking on our street, our head is down, or we're on our phone, or even our head is just down, right? But when you look up, you can see so many things. When you look up more and you go up and you see the sky and you see the clouds, and it's like, wow, different perspectives of life. Every time that you raise your chin up, not only do you look like a leader, but you act like a leader. And I think that's what it's saying, that you're not only using the quote, but you're also putting it into action as well.
Love that, Raisa. Great perspective, great interpretation of the quote. I like how you attach that towards leader. We do have a comment, Raisa.
Hi.
Hello. What does Mary Long say, sister?
Mary Long says, "Good morning, my friends. My feedback is that I'm admiring your consistency and dedication, and I'm deeply appreciative because you are inspiring me to do the same. I'm having a lot of fun watching you guys, and I love that it's just a few short minutes in the AM in the morning. Something I can easily commit to most days if I don't have appointments. Also, just seeing you not super polished and dressed up makes me come out of my shell and less shy. I was so nervous to be on camera because I don't look perfect, I would say."
Yeah, thank you, Mary. You. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Mary. So I like this quote because, like I said,
that's okay.
Instagram, we're back. We gotta hurry up. 10%, I think. So shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. For me, this is a very great one about goal setting, about achieving your dreams. Today people like to diminish themselves, put themselves down, underestimate how much potential they actually have within them. This is why I truly love the book that I'm currently reading again. The currently book I'm reading, The 10X Rule. It's something I resonate with because I'm a very big person when it comes to like aiming for goals or doing ambitious things, right? I dream big, I aim big, and I don't like try to limit myself or say to be reasonable or something that's manageable. I don't understand what that means, like making it manageable, making it big and audacious. For me, it allows me to push myself. It's like, yo, you could get this. It's interesting to see how people would say that would put them down, but for me it motivates me to continue moving towards that, because as I'm moving towards that, I actually exceed probably my first amount that I would have set. A great example right now is I'm reading the 7 Habits of Highly Successful People, right? And usually I'm not an extremely very, very big reader, right? So I would probably pick up the book, read like 4, 5, 6 pages, and I'd get distracted and I'd put it down, right? But because I set out a goal of up to 50 pages a day, right? That's a major stretch for me. I ended up reading like 24 pages a day. And that, you might say, but you didn't reach your goal. I might have not reached my goal, but on a personal level, I just realized I 4 times the amount I would have read if I didn't have such a big goal, right? So that's why I like aiming for this. What I think this quote is saying is shoot for the moon, right? Go big. Even if you'll miss, you'll land among the stars. Now you might say the stars are farther than the moon. Well, the stars might be the celebrities, the famous people, right? It might be the people who you dream about. It doesn't necessarily have to stay within stars, the literal meaning. It could be the celebrity, the person who you want to be. You'll land among them because you're shooting big. You're being big and you're moving towards them with your head up and your body moving forward. So, Raisa, what is our tip for today?
Okay, the tip for today is very simple, and it is to go for a nature walk. Sometimes we can be stuck in the house all the time, especially with what's going on. So just go for a little nature walk around your neighborhood, on a trail, wherever you can, just for a little bit so that you get some fresh air, keep the mind going, keep the spirit going. And yeah, it's just as simple as that. Go for a
nature walk. Yes. And you know what? When you go for a nature walk, my sister and my mom do this almost every day. They just go out, breathe in the air. I like to go inside the forest, right? So when we do that as a family, sometimes it's amazing to see how the rhythm of nature is. When you're going with the rhythm of nature and you're walking inside of that and you become one with that, you don't necessarily have to be a tree hugger and you go up and hug the trees.
Or
if you do that, cool, good job. You guys are great. That actually turned out to be a type of therapy for people. So yeah, with people with depression, tree hugging, crazy, right? So going for the nature walk, you get back into your natural rhythm. Stop trying to think about outside things, right? Just when you're in there, just focus, breathe, and enjoy your time, right? And then you can get back to the busy road. But when you're in there, take in as much fresh air, nice big deep breaths, and just go with the rhythm of nature. This, Raisa, do you have something to say?
No, that's good.
All right, cool. This was presented by APSO. Awesome people.
Shaping our world.
Remember, you are awesome.
And you can make the world a better place. Bye.
Bye.